Hi, I'm Peter Kalmstrom of kalmstrom.com Business Solutions. In this demonstration, I will continue my demo on this, creating a company intranet with PowerShell. But before moving on to the theme bit here, which is the next one to do, I'm going to take a little bit of a break here and put in some more progress, because that's what we need now. Because when we run this script from scratch now, I've reset everything to default format using this remove all function at the bottom that I've shown you before. Yeah, when I start running now, it just starts creating the subsites, and that's great, but it doesn't give me any progress report on that. So it takes some seconds to do, and you were left wondering, is this script hung, or is it actually doing something? So that's an important thing to have in here also. So I'm just going to do some simple write outputs here. Write host is even better, especially when you're running in the ISC, then you can get coloring and all that, so that's nice. And now I'm just going to write to the host so you can see that something is going on. Creating sub-site, and then I'm just going to put the name of the department that I'm currently creating a sub-site for, like that. And then I'll just do plus, and then some space, and then 3 dots, showing that something is going on. A very simple way to do a progress bar kind of thing. And then for color, we can have a yellow there. And then we do another one with that it actually has been created after the navigation also. You can do done with site, and then the button, and then we do it green. All right. These are just functions, so those are just declared when you step through them here in the code, and then adding the subsite navigation, adding the pages, we'll get back to those. But this is the next step in the process that it actually works with the departments. And here we can do a little bit of write host, again, fixing the, and then just do the curl web URL, that's what we're doing, Control C, fixing that URL, and then just plus, and then some dots after that also, and that can be yellow also, foreground color yellow. It's nice. And then we put a parenthesis around the text, otherwise it will not work when you're building a text like that. So now let's go into these functions and do the same thing there. It's really nice when you get these red. I mean, it's kind of annoying, but then you know something is wrong. But it's also very helpful. It's much better than when the code is actually running. So that showed me that I put the parentheses in the wrong place, and that's really helpful. So then let's go back to these functions, the add apps. We can just say write host again there, host creating apps. All right, then we can do the navigation. We don't have to add comments in that. That's going to be really quick. We can just do a done after there. And then we do done with, and then we do green there. Nice, right? And then we're just adding the pedaling site. That's not going to be really quick, so that won't be much. And we'll do the same thing here in the remove all. That's not something we'll be using much, but let's just do a little bit there. And then we can use a more warning color. And then we use red there. Right? And then we're just removing the nodes. That's going to be really quick in the top navigation there. So let's just do a green here that everything went well. Everything removed. Perfect. Now we're done. All right. So now we can try and run all this again. I'm just going to go ahead and save this now first. I'm going to save it as the next chapter in this demo list here. So let's do 5. That would be progress. And I should have done this from the start. Of course, it's much, much easier to do step by step. So now I took a couple of minutes to just fix everything. So now we are at the clear stage. Nothing has been created. So let's just run this now and see if everything goes well. We haven't done anything complicated. We've just added some comments here. Creating subsites sales, great. Done with sales, right. Production, Much better, right? I think it's cleaner. Support. Fixing, creating apps. Now it's creating the apps. That's with green there. Beautiful. Production. Yep. I think that looks good. And let's just check if it actually did what it's supposed to also. Yep, looks perfect. All right, then we are ready for the next step, the themes. But that's the next demo. Thank you for watching.